Have you ever contemplated the seemingly ageless faces of your favorite celebrities? Could the answer be far more intriguing than just a love for Botox? What if I told you they might not even be the original versions of themselves? Yes, you heard it right. We're venturing into the entrancing world of celebrity clones, where the fabric of mystery is intertwined with threads of humor, and the boundary between reality and fiction is not as solid as it seems. Picture this: an undisclosed society not of Illuminati or Freemasons, but one teeming with celebrity clones. Sounds like a tantalizing science fiction plot, doesn't it? But before you dismiss it as a figment of imagination, let's indulge in this enthralling theory. Imagine our celebrities, the faces we so eagerly anticipate on our screens and magazine covers, are nothing but perfect genetic reproductions of historical figures. It's an unnerving thought, isn't it? Let's take Keanu Reeves, Hollywood's ever-youthful sensation, as an instance. His ageless charm has been captivating us on the big screen for years. Is it a result of an intensive skincare routine? Or could he possibly be a clone of Charlemagne, the famed emperor of the Romans from the 8th century? What about Jennifer Lawrence, whose features echo those of ancient Egyptian Queen Zubaida, as seen in an age-old painting? Is it mere coincidence, or is there a more enthralling explanation? Could J-Law not just be an Oscar-winning talent, a clone, a reincarnation of the ancient queen herself? And who can ignore Paul Rudd, the man who seems to have tapped into the secret of eternal youth? Is he a product of rigorous fitness, or could he have been cloned from the divine Greek god Adonis? The possibilities are endless and tantalizing. It's not just about the eerie resemblances. Ponder about the way some celebrities seem to flout the laws of aging, as if they've stumbled upon the elixir of life, or perhaps they've got a group of scientists generating clone after clone. So the next time you look upon a celebrity whose appearance doesn't seem to age, remember, it might be the work of not just good genes, but extraordinary scientists. But don't be quick to judge. We might be looking at a simple case of a mix-up, or perhaps the everlasting fountain of youth is not a myth after all. Now, before we delve deeper into this labyrinth, let's step back and scrutinize the theories that challenge the celebrity clone conspiracy. Yes, you got it correct. Not everyone is prepared to accept that our adored celebrities are, in actuality, meticulously engineered clones. One prevalent explanation is the classic doppelganger theory. This presumption suggests that each individual on the Earth has at least one twin. With a population of over 7 billion, the chances are not so slim. Therefore, it's plausible that Nicolas Cage and the gentleman from the Civil War era are not identical but two peas from an enormously large pod. Next, we introduce the concept of photographic manipulation. A picture paints 1,000 words, as the saying, but in this digital era, how many of those words can we truly believe? With the rise of photo editing software and deepfake technology, it's not entirely unreasonable to think that these disturbing similarities are the handiwork of an idle graphic designer. And let's not rule out the chance of a mere coincidence. History is lengthy and populated with faces. Perhaps a few of those faces bear a remarkable similarity to our modern celebrities. Honestly, how many of us have not encountered a celebrity doppelganger while browsing on our preferred dating apps? But let's not rule out the existence of the fountain of youth just yet. These celebrities could have discovered the secret to perpetual youth. Or maybe, they are just endowed with superior genes and a team of proficient makeup artists. But before you subscribe to the existence of a clandestine clone society, bear in mind, correlation does not necessarily mean causation. The world is a labyrinth of mysteries, and while conjecturing is entertaining, it is also crucial to stay grounded in reality. Now let's plunge into the scientific aspect of the clone conspiracy. Are these celebrities just mirror images, or are they industry-born lab babies? We'll probe into the progress in cloning technology, the moral implications, and the potential existence of a hidden lab producing celebrity clones. But what if I told you there's some uncanny evidence that might sway the skeptics among us? Now let's dive into the rabbit hole of alleged proofs that back this extraordinary claim. First on our list, we have an array of celebrities with strikingly similar facial features. For instance, have you ever noticed how much Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel could pass as twins? Or how about the eerie resemblance between Javier Bardem and Jeffrey Dean Morgan? It's almost as if they were made from the same mold, or perhaps the same cloning machine, as our theorists would suggest. Then we have the uncanny mannerisms. Let's take Tom Cruise's infamous couch-jumping moment on Oprah. It was a display of enthusiasm so unique, it left everyone raising their eyebrows. Now, Fast forward a few years and we see the same enthusiasm, the same couch-jumping antic from none other than Jamie Foxx. Coincidence, or a glitch in the cloning program? Now, let's talk about talent. Not just your run-of-the-mill talent, but the kind that makes you wonder if it's humanly possible. Like Michael Jackson's moonwalk or Mariah Carey's whistle notes. These are not just impressive feats, they are almost superhuman. And yet we see Chris Brown effortlessly moonwalking and Ariana Grande hitting those whistle notes. Are these artists merely gifted, or are they, as the theorists suggest, genetically enhanced clones? But let's not forget the piece de resistance of our evidence, the sudden change in behavior. Remember when Miley Cyrus transitioned from Hannah Montana to a wrecking ball-swinging rebel? Or when Kanye West went from college dropout to Yeezus? These drastic transformations are, according to our theorists, indicative of a clone replacement. Yes, it's easy to dismiss these as mere coincidences or the result of hard work and a good PR team. But isn't it more fun to imagine a world where our favorite celebrities are part of a secret cloning society? And if that's not enough to convince you, then maybe the next piece of evidence will. You've heard it here first. The media might be in on the clone conspiracy too. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of pop culture, where the clone conspiracy theory has found a rather cozy home. Movies, TV shows, songs, you name it. And there's a good chance there's a clone theory lurking somewhere in the shadows. Take Hollywood, for instance. It seems that Tinseltown has a penchant for doppelgangers and doubles. From sci-fi flicks brimming with clone armies to psychological thrillers featuring eerie lookalikes, it's clear that the concept of cloning has captured the imagination of filmmakers. It's as if they're hinting at something. Or perhaps they're just feeding our insatiable appetite for the uncanny. And let's not forget the music industry. We've all heard those catchy tunes about duplicates and duplicates of duplicates. It's almost as if our favorite pop stars are subtly nodding to their own clone rumors. Or maybe they're just having a good laugh at our expense. Television isn't exempt either. From sitcoms with surprise twin reveals, to dramas with entire storylines revolving around clones, our small screens have been serving us a steady diet of clone-themed content. It's as if the media is in cahoots with the clone conspiracy, spinning a web of intrigue and suspense to keep us hooked. But while we're on the subject, let's not overlook the role of the internet. With the rise of social media, the clone conspiracy theory has spread like wildfire. Memes, tweets, and viral videos. The digital realm is rife with clone chatter. Is the media perpetuating the clone conspiracy? Are they in on the joke, or are they part of the plot? It's all a bit of a muddle, isn't it? But one thing's for sure, the clone conspiracy theory has become a staple of pop culture, a tantalizing tale that keeps us coming back for more. So next time you see a celebrity clone theory in the media, remember it's all in good fun. Or is it? So, are celebrity clones real? Or is it all just a wild conspiracy theory? Let's take a step back and look at the big picture we've painted so far. We've delved into the intriguing world of celebrity clones, where the line between reality and fantasy can get a bit blurry. We've questioned if these clones are fact or fiction, and trust me, it's a question that even the sharpest minds might struggle with. We've examined the evidence which, let's be honest, ranges from compelling to downright hilarious. And we've seen how the media plays its part in propagating these theories, because who doesn't love a good clone story, right? Now, to the billion-dollar question, are celebrity clones real? Well, that's a tough cookie to crack. On one hand, we have science that has made significant strides in cloning, with Dolly the sheep being a notable example. But leaping from cloning sheep to cloning celebrities? That's quite a jump. On the other hand, we have these seemingly outlandish theories that A-list celebrities are being cloned left and right. It's as if there's a secret society with a lab hidden in Hollywood Hills, churning out celebrity clones like they're going out of style. It's an entertaining notion, no doubt. Imagine a world with multiple Brad Pitts or Beyoncés. Now wouldn't that be something? But let's not get too carried away. While these theories are undeniably fascinating, they are, at the end of the day, just theories. They're like a good mystery novel, captivating, full of twists and turns, but not necessarily grounded in reality. In conclusion, the existence of celebrity clones is something that's yet to be proven. It's a theory that teeters on the edge of science fiction and reality. It's a theory that's as bizarre as it is intriguing. And it's a theory that, despite its absurdity, continues to captivate us. Whether you believe in celebrity clones or not, one thing's for sure. It's a theory that's as entertaining as the celebrities themselves.